So the Negvar is doing a gentle 2 to the left-hand side.
Of course you are.
Of course. And he is going to cloak.
Okay, the Jem'Hadar battleship is doing a gentle 4 to the left. And it is going to do nothing. There's no point.
Okay, Valdor is doing a gentle 3 to the right. And it is going to cloak.
Steve, on the ship first. And don't forget to deactivate the shields.
Okay, the Voyager is going to move 5 forward. Hopefully not to hit the asteroid. Yeah. That's movement.
So the Negvar is doing a gentle 3 to the right this time.
Sneaky.
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 And he is full cloak.
Yeah.
The battleship is doing a gentle 1 to the left.
Right. No, the right.
Too many people.
And it is as well as battle stations.
Valdor is doing 4 straight. And it is going to target lock the Voyager.
Okay, the Voyager is moving a soft 3 to the left to avoid Valdor. And it is going to do a battle stations and Janeway's ability of letting me choose either an evade, a scan, or a battle stations. But obviously I don't have battle stations as an extra.
Valdor is going to fire at the Voyager, so it is range 3. I'm using my target lock to fire photon torpedo, so that's 5 dice. So I get 2 hits. I can convert 1 battle station into a hit for the photon torpedoes, and Toreth can convert 1 hit into a critical, if that matters. So, defense dice for the Voyager.
Okay, it has a defense of 2, but I believe this is at range 3.
Yeah.
Not for secondary weapons.
No,
though.
that's right. Not for second.
So you only get 2.
2 evades.
And it's got an evade on it as well, if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll use it.
It's all 3 then.
Okay, the Jem'Hadar battleship is going to fire at the Voyager. It's just going to use its standard weapons, so that's 6 dice. You are range 3, so you get an extra aid. It's going to use battle stations to convert them into hits.
Okay, I'm going to evade. And to evade. So that is
3 shields.
Okay, so Negvar is going 4 straight forwards. And yep, we'll target lock the Jem'Hadar battleship.
battleship is going to do a line 1 to the right. And it is going to target lock the Negva.
Valdor is doing a gentle 2 to the left. And it is going to target lock Voyager.
Voyager is going to attempt to do a full 6 forward, get out combat, and it completely fails. It's even worse.
Any actions?
Yes, it is going to do an evade and battle stations. Right, the Voyager is going to use its ability to shoot at the Dominion warship. So it receives an auxiliary power token, but it can fire 360 degrees at 4 attack dice. So I will. It is going to use its battle stations token, and
Okay, I have no evade dice, so that's just a shield. Right. I am going to use my volley of torpedoes on the Negva. I have to discard it and spend my target lock. However, I may now also disable my photon torpedoes to also fire at the Voyager. So, I get
You can't. Range 2 to 3, isn't it?
I just disable it for this, which is range 1 to 3.
Okay, fair enough.
So I believe I get 5 attack dice on each of them. So first of all, we'll do the Voyager. This is closer. That was very good. Just 1 critical hit. May evade.
I shall use my evade. And that
Okay.
is 1 shield.
Nope.
No,
No.
That's nothing.
you did it. And 5 dice on the Negva. Just 1 again.
And I will use 5 evade dice for being cloaked. I evade once. That's all it takes. Right, and the Negva is going to fire on the Voyager. 6 attack die. Using its normal weapons. So I will use Wolf to re-roll all of my blank results. So that's 3 hits and 1 critical.
Okay. I shall use my evade for this. Okay, that is 2 shields and 1 critical.
And because of Joachim's ability, I draw 2 cards and I can choose which one you get. So yeah, munitions failure. So choose one of your weapons.
I shall choose my photon torpedoes.
And is it discard or?
It is discarded.
Yes, thought it was. And this one goes at the bottom. So the Negva is going a 3 straight forwards. Does take it past. So remove that for a moment. And for its action, it will cloak once again.
quite anticipate this. So, my action is doing a light one.
I think I'm gonna crash.
I think you were going to crash no matter what anyway.
Ah, now it's you who is in the middle.
Kablam. And can I still perform an action?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Did I retreat to you?
Valdor is doing gentle 2 to the left.
That's close.
Just.
And he's going to re-enable his photon torpedoes.
Okay, the Voyager is going to do a 6 forward in hopes that it gets it away from this threat and it doesn't go completely off the edge of the board. Ha. Right, and its action. Its action.
You don't get an action because you have a.
Oh, yes.
Valdor is going to fire at the Dominion ship.
Oh.
So that's range 2. That's 4 dice. I get +1 attack dice because I performed a green maneuver. It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing.
Alright. I am going to fire at the Valdor's out of my firing mark, but the Negvar is in it, so I'll fire at that. That will be 7 attack dice, because it's a range 1. That's just 3.
So that is 1 evade, as I'm not actually cloaked yet. I evade 1 and take 2 damage because my shields are deactivated. The Negvar, I don't think can actually fire at anything. No. The Negvar is doing a gentle 3 to the right. For its action, it will change its target lock to the Valdor.
The Gemini battleship is doing a right 2 to the right. And as its action, it is going to enable its photon torpedoes.
Valdor is doing a sharp turn to the right. And my action is going to change the target lock to the battleship because I don't see Voyager being around much longer.
And
Okay. Voyager, because it cannot do a sharp 1, is going to attempt a sharp 2. And really. Ooh.
Ooh,
That
can do it.
surprises us all.
wow. Ooh, you are
And
lucky.
roll
more
the
careful
end of
next time.
episode Voyager music. Because it is
Any actions?
yes.
Check if you can target lock.
1, 2 actions. Just in case.
So I am doing a 3 U-turn.
me.
I am doing forward. And as my action, I am going to target lock Voyager.
Valdor is doing a sharp turn to the left. One. And he's going to do an evade.
Right, the Voyager is going to do another sharp turn, the same to the left. Face it towards Dominion battleship. And as an action, it will target lock the battleship, and as Janeway's free action, also battle stations. Right, Voyager is going to fire its quantum torpedoes at the Dominion battleship. So, use 5 dice. And, right. I shall use my battle stations.
So that's 5 hits.
Plus 5 hits. So it's all my shields and 2 lock.
The ability on quantums?
It doesn't, I don't think it has it.
Oh, I receive an auxiliary power token.
Yeah. See, always worth checking the abilities.
And
The abilities.
Oh, Valdor can't fire.
okay, the battleship is going to fire its photon torpedoes, and that will cost its target lock. That is 7 attack
I
dice.
feel
Get +2 for Dana battleship.
okay.
That's quite nice.
Got there.
5 normal and a critical.
Voyager's down.
Yeah, you can't survive.
I cannot survive this. No,
You only get
I
2.
can't.
Boom!
Okay.
Voyager has been destroyed.
After an abrupt halt, it got blown up because all it did was just did that.
Right. And the Negvar is going to fire its photon torpedoes at the Valdor, consuming its target lock. I get 6 attack die because this is the Negvar's specific photon torpedoes. And I will use Worf to re-roll these 2. That's 5 hits.
2 evade. 1 evade, so that's 4 hits.
And you have a token as well. An evade token.
Yeah, so that's my 3 shields, my token.
So the Negvar is going 2 straight forwards, which is a green maneuver. Allowing me to get rid allowing me to get rid of my battle stations.
Auxiliary power.
Auxiliary power. And I want to check the range for the tractor beam. No, it's not in range. So can I now change my mind about what I do? Yeah? Alright. In which case, then I will cloak again.
I am doing. What was that?
1.
Seems like we're just playing a game of follow the leader.
We'll bring around the planet.
Yeah, bring on.
So,
We've already got a target lock on him.
yeah, so all I can really do is no actions here. Basic maneuvers.
Makes sense.
Right, Valdor is firing at the Jem'Hadar ship. It is within range, so that's 5 attack dice, plus 1 for the green maneuver.
Dear.
That's bad. Don't think I can do anything. Yes, I can change 1 battle stations into a critical. So that's all I got, just 1 critical.
Okay.
You get 1 evade because you're at range 3. Oh no, you don't.
No.
Yes, special
So?
weapons. So, that is a critical hit.
So that's a critical.
Do you
I'm going to discard this to cause additional damage. So
So there's that.
you take a critical and you take a normal damage.
Normal. And the critical is injured captain. I can't use my captain's text or any. Oh, that doesn't matter.
It's just an extra damage then.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally the Negvar is not going to fire this turn. Negvar is doing a gentle 3 to the left. And I am going to use the tractor beam. I target a ship at range 1 and roll 2 attack die. For each hit result, you roll up 1 less attack die, defense die on my next attack. So you roll 1 less defense die on my next attack.
You're next.
Yes. I'm doing 1 forward.
In the middle.
Oh, okay. That is a green maneuver, so I get rid of that auxiliary power token. And I am going to enable my photon torpedoes.
Right. I'm doing a 2 forward. And I'm going to target lock.
Wrong way around.
Right, Valdor is firing at the Jem'Hadar, so that's 4 dice. Plus 1 for doing a green maneuver. That is 2 hits in a battle stations. I'm converting 1 of my hits to a critical for Toreth's ability.
Okay.
Oh, I'm spending my target lock to re-roll those. That was a critical for a second, but that's no. Okay, so that's 2 hits and a critical.
Right. Because it's at range 3 and it's a normal weapon, I will evade with 1 die. I do not. So that is... I'm still alive, unless it's a direct hit. So, 2 damage. And...
What coverage?
yeah. Stunned helmsman. The next time you attack, you do not roll any attack dice, then flip this card face down. That's not very good.
I don't think you're very good to get a chance.
I might.
So the Negvar is firing at the Valdor. Just checking my stuff. Yep. So because of tractor beam, you're only rolling 1 agility, and that was rubbish. 1 reroll because of Wharf.
No, I take it. So that's one hit. It's my first hull point.
That's it. So the Negvar is doing another gentle 3 to the left. As I clear the planet, I do. And for my action, I am going to tractor beam the Valdor again. So 2 die, and again, agility -1.
So now it's you next.
Yes, it is. I am doing a 3. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Right, that is an auxiliary power.
And finally,
I'm just doing a gentle 2 again. Sticking with the green maneuvers.
makes sense.
And my action will be to target lock the Jem'Hadar. Right, Valdor's firing on Jem'Hadar, so that's 4 plus 1 for green maneuver.
What range is it?
It's range 3. So that is 3 hits. And that spend the target lock to reroll those 2. So that's 5 hits,
You can change one of those to
and one of which will become a
It's
critical.
Really dead. I'm dead. I was dead before you even reroll. Bye, everyone.
just us left now. The Negvar is doing a 1 straight forwards. And is going to tractor beam your ship again. So nothing this time, so you're still -1 because I haven't attacked you yet.
Doing about face.
Okay.
Which is 3. Right, we checked our ranges, so Valdor is going to shoot just a standard shot. That's 3 hits.
And
Turning 1 into critical.
I get 1 evade, which I do not. So that's my 3 shields now gone. I get 5 attacks back. Nothing so far. Worf's ability allows me to re-roll. Nothing. And Negvar is doing a 3 about face. So that's on auxiliary.
Valdor doing a gentle 2 to the right.
1 to the right.
Gentle 1 to the right. And is doing an evasive.
I thought you might. So just the Negvar attacking. 6 attack die as it's range 1. So that's a hit and a critical. And reroll these for Worf. 3 hits and 1 critical.
So 2 evade. I got 2 evades, that's 1 hit.
No, that's 1 critical. Going with hits first, not criticals.
Yeah, I thought it was 4. 1 critical. And that is stunned helmsman. Next time you attack, do not roll any dice.
The Negvar is going 2 straight forwards. Great. Let's go with that. And for its action,
So that was a green maneuver.
it was a tractor beam again. So just the 1.
a sharp 2. This isn't a green maneuver. It actually involves me colliding with you.
Should we work on the corners, is it?
Right, I'm firing an Egvar. That is 3.
One's a crit.
Turning that into a critical.
I get 1 evade, which I fail. So, 2 normal.
Oh, hang on. I forgot my critical. I don't roll dice.
Yes. So
that was my attack, and that's turned over now.
The Negvar is doing a gentle 3 to the right, and for its action is going to target lock the Valdor.
Valdor is doing a gentle 2 to the right. And for his action, he's going to target lock the Negvar.
The Negvar is doing a sharp 2 to the right. And for its action, is going to evasive maneuvers. That's the only one it can actually do now.
Valdor is doing a sharp turn to the right.
Going away from each other. Come back, you Romulan cowards.
And his action is going to be re-enable his photon torpedoes.
Makes sense. The Negvar is doing a gentle 3 to the right, and for its action is going to re-enable its photon torpedoes.
And the Valdor is doing an about face.
Negvar is going to do a sharp 2 to the right, which I'm hoping doesn't take him onto the planet. Nope. Yeah, just in case, I'm going to do an evasive maneuvers.
Valdor's doing a 4 straight forward.
Perfect. No action.
Right, Valdor spending his target lock to fire photon torpedoes. 2, and I'm changing that into a critical.
Okay. I get 1 agility die, which I fail, but I can get rid of one of the hit with that.
Just take the critical.
Yeah. So I get a minor hull breach. After executing a red maneuver, roll an attack die on a hit, suffer 1 damage. The Negvar is firing photon torpedoes back, consuming its target lock. So if I can have 1 more die, please. Thank you. So I can re-roll that.
I've got 2 evade. No, you have destroyed the Valdor.
Good game.